Hello, I'm at my mum's house looking after their killer guard dog while they're on holiday. Yes, you love being on camera, I know. They've got this table they bought last year in auction and it desperately needs refinishing, and this is one of the jobs they've left me to do while I'm here with this killer. Now, I wasn't going to do a video about it because it seems a pretty simple project, but then I looked into it more and decided I'm going to use two new techniques. And the first technique is how to remove the old finish. So I've got myself a cabinet scraper. It's from Axminster. It's an Axminster Rider number 80 cabinet scraper. The first job is to prepare the blade. So I've flattened the black and then I've sharpened it at a 45-degree angle. And then I've got a burnisher to add a burr to it. Now, I'm definitely no expert at this, but I've watched a few videos and I suggest you do the same if you want to set it up. I mean, Paul Sellers has a great one and I'll put a link to that below. Just in case the boss watches the video, I better not scrape the finish off in her living room. Okay, let's have a go with this thing. So, I think you can push or pull. Oh wow, that removes it fantastically and is really satisfying. A bit more tension on that screw. I used a traditional cabinet scraper a few years ago and found it fatiguing on my hands trying to keep it bent. This though is a joy. I've been wanting to try one because I've been watching my friend Keith Brown refinish things or taking off old finish with a cabinet scraper, and it just looks such a better method than going through lots of sheets of sandpaper that get clogged up. This does a beautiful job and less consumables to use up. My first time using the scraper and I'm really pleased. It's left a beautiful finish, removed all the old finish, and it was super satisfying to use. I'm looking around the house and thinking what else I can scrape the finish off now. Probably should stop here though. With that fun part done though, now we come to refinishing it, and we come on to the second new thing I wanted to try, and that's using some shellac. So there's something I've not done before, and I've got some garnet shellac. I'm just going to mix up a small batch. So in a jar, I'm going to measure out 20 grams and then 100 millilitres of this stuff. I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but basically it's methylated spirits, but slightly more pure, less water in it, and should get better results, or so I'm told. Go on then. I need this to dissolve in here, so I'm just going to mix it. You cannot eat my shellac. And then put a lid on and shake it probably every couple of hours. You want that bit of paper. There you go. Until it's dissolved, and we'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish it, won't we? Good morning. This has been back in the house overnight and I've been busy shaking my shellac. and it's all dissolved nicely. Now to apply it, I need to make a rubber. Helpful dog. So what I have is some cotton wool buds and a microfiber cloth. So the cotton wool goes in the centre, and then we're going to fold it up around it, making a little applicator. Now this can get dunked into our shellac and rubbed on, and we're just going to go up in a straight line and never overlapping the previous line. I have to say, I'm rather enjoying this project. That scraper was very satisfying to use, and applying this shellac is just as satisfying. As soon as I got to the end, it's dry really, and I didn't know if it'd need a rub down to denib it because it's raised the grain, but we are perfectly smooth. So really, I can just go back to the beginning now and start again and keep going. I think this might take a while and a lot of coats, but I'm enjoying it. Keep your nose out of here. This will be the final coat because I have used up every last bit of this batch of shellac I've mixed up. So I think in total I've probably done close to 20 coats on here, and it's looking a lot better. I think though, I didn't even show you a before picture. That's the trouble looking after the puppy. I get a bit distracted by and don't get anything done. That's another job off the list, so hopefully when the boss is back from holiday, she's going to be happy with this. So this was a really simple project, but I got to use two new techniques. That cabinet scraper, really pleased with that. I'm going to definitely use that again on things. And the shellac. It's left a lovely finish, and it's a traditional way, and it's what it would have been before. So it's nice, it's almost trying a bit of restoration. That's probably exaggerating a bit. I've just refinished the top, but it was a good thing to try it on. And I hope the boss will be pleased. So thanks for watching. Thanks to my patrons, and please subscribe for more videos.